Hi everybody, thank you for clicking on my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing Pink Sugar. Such a popular fragrance. I've seen a lot on YouTube lately, it being reviewed. Jeremy Fragrance did a perfume haul with this fragrance as well. So I recently obtained this from work and I'm going to review it for you today. So definitely stay tuned. I'm going to give you a wear test, and I'm also going to review a couple body products as well that came as a set. So yeah, stay tuned. So this fragrance came out in 2004, and this is a cheaper fragrance, and it is very, very popular, like I said. Excuse me. And it is a very, very, very sweet fragrance. That's what it's known for. It's known for being incredibly sweet and being associated with younger women. So teenagers and really young women, college age, I guess you could say. This is always not too expensive. So I got this like through my work, but I have seen it available at Shoppers Drug Mart for around $19.95. And usually you can also find it for a good deal. You can get these body products as well. So I'm also going to review these for you as well. There's also a few other links that I will provide for you. Walmart has it, Ulta, Sephora carries it, although Sephora charges the most, about $40 for this. I have the 50 ml bottle. And Shoppers Drug Mart is probably the best place to get it if you are in Canada, because it's usually on the end cap with the $20 fragrances. A lot of them are like celebrity fragrances. There were some good ones as well. I wanted to get Rebel Fleur by Rihanna, but when I went back the other day, it was gone, which really sucks. But anyway, it's a very synthetic fragrance. The notes are all synthetic. It does the job if you want to smell sweet. So let's get into the notes. And there's more than I thought, actually. So the top notes are orange, fig leaf, raspberry, and bergamot. Middle notes are red berries, lily of the valley, licorice, and cotton candy, and strawberry. And the base notes are musk, vanilla, caramel, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So it has a lot of notes that I really, really like for sure. So I'm going to spray it on this piece of paper. And, okay, this I can really smell right away. So, okay, so for the opening, for sure, what I smell is like a sweet lemony scent. Kind of smells similar to a pink lemonade. I know I've heard a lot of people say, oh, it just smells like straight up sugar, but I do smell other things as well. I do smell like a raspberry kind of smell. It almost smells like, to me, and this is one of my favorite fruits of all time, are cotton candy grapes. If you've never heard of cotton candy grapes, Google it. If you can get your hands on it, trust me, it is so freaking delicious. Places like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's in the States, Loblaws in Canada, those are the kind of places that tend to have those grapes, and they're really expensive. But I mean, if you can portion some out, then by all means get a few to try. But now with COVID, I would just get the pre-bagged stuff. There's somebody, if you don't like it, somebody in your home will like it for sure, or someone you know will like it for sure. So that's exactly what it smells like to me. It is so sweet that I feel like I'm about to taste it. Like I actually want to eat it. Now, my boyfriend does not like it. He says it smells very, very synthetic. He likes gourmand stuff that smells real. To me, it is a gourmand, but it's a wearable gourmand. I actually think that this brand did pretty well. There is no perfumer I could find, but it's from an Italian brand called Aquilina. And Aquilina doesn't have that many products in North America. They have a ton in Europe. I went to Italy last year, and I saw a whole bunch in the pharmacy and a department store. They have quite a range. I really wish that I would have brought some along with me, but I did not bring luggage. I only brought a carry-on, so there was not a lot of stuff I could bring. But anyway, You can always order it off eBay or anything like that as well. So the fragrance has a long lasting power for sure. So I'm going to smell it here. I sprayed it here about 3 hours ago. And all of this are EDTs, by the way. Yeah, you can definitely smell it. It's actually pretty linear. It just smells exactly the way it does on paper. I'm going to spray it here. The bottle's kind of cute. The lid is pretty decent quality. It is plastic, but the bottle's got some weight to it. Doesn't feel too cheap. So yes, on my skin, I definitely smell some tartness from the raspberry and the bergamot and orange. But there's only one floral note in it, and I don't smell any floral whatsoever. Caramel's a little bit there. Tonka bean, I don't really smell that. Sandalwood, it's giving some like creaminess to it, so I think it definitely is from the sandalwood as well. Cotton candy, yeah, there's no doubt about it. Cotton candy is what is the center of this fragrance for sure. So yeah, it's pretty linear, and Jeremy Fragrance has mentioned that it is very synthetic, and that may be the reason why it has such a long lasting power. So I'm going to review these body products as well. So I did test the shower gel on my hands. I used it as a hand soap, and there was like just a little bit of scent left over. It didn't last very long. It's just kind of, you know, just another way to experience the fragrance. If you really like this fragrance, but you find it too synthetic, and it is a little heavy, I'm not gonna lie, it's very sweet and kind of heavy and strong, then maybe the shower gel might be a better option for you as well. There was one fragrance that I used to sell called Portrait of a Lady, and it was very popular. It's by the house Frederick Mall, and that fragrance I find very strong. It gave me a headache. I know people really love that fragrance. It's not particularly for me. I respect what it is, but I don't particularly like it. But I remember their shower gel was a lot more tolerable for me, so that is definitely an option for those who really love a fragrance but can't take it because they literally get a headache. So this was nice to use. I haven't used it on my whole body yet, but I might for a special occasion if I feel like in the mood to wear this fragrance. And as for the body lotion, I have used the body lotion before, and it just leaves like a nice, like subtle layer of scent along my skin. Really pairs well with this, increases the longevity of it, that's for sure. I have sprayed this on my sweater when I went out at night to get some groceries, and then when I came back and then the next day I wanted to wear the same sweater again, and I could still smell it, and it was pretty strong. So I feel like this fragrance has some sillage to it. I haven't had anyone tell me anything yet, but I feel like there is sillage there. I definitely think there's projection. As like I talk with my hands right now and I'm waving them around, I'm definitely smelling it in the air for sure. I do feel like if you are a person who doesn't like heavy fragrances and you like fresh and sporty scents, this is definitely not for you. You have to have a sweet tooth for this fragrance, that's for sure. Yes, it's girly. It is marketed for a younger age for sure. Especially if you go to the Aquilina website, you will see that a lot of the girls that are on the website are young. But I do feel like you can wear it at any age you want. I think it's a really cute fragrance. When I would go out before, I've been to drag shows, and a lot of drag queens really like this fragrance. I have a couple friends that do it, and they really like Pink Sugar. I've also heard that Pink Sugar, you can use this as a great layering piece if you ever want to sweeten anything up. I did try it with my Serge Lutens Un Bois Vanille, and it was like vanilla bomb. It was really good because that fragrance is very niche. It's more of a natural kind of vanilla, but it's more like simple. This has more notes in it, and it definitely smells pretty interesting. But yeah, if you want something that's like delivers for sweet, delivers for being like hyper feminine, or just playful and youthful kind of fragrance, this is definitely a great one to give. if you could get a set like this with the holidays coming up, it's a great gift for somebody who really loves sweet fragrances. And I know that everyone's trying to save money right now. I am as well. This is a great alternative, and I feel like the lasting power on these are just as much, if not better, than some more expensive fragrances. There are fragrances that I own that are like $200-300, and they don't last as long on my skin as this does, for sure. But anyway, thank you for watching my video, and do stay safe wherever you are, and subscribe for more content. I have way more videos coming up. I'm going to try to acquire more samples. I haven't had too many complaints about any samples videos. And I had a request for somebody to, for me to review Valentino Donna in Roma, or Roma Donna. I'm going to try to see if I can get my hands on a sample of that, and that review should be coming up pretty soon. And I'd also really love to get a sample of Perfect by Marc Jacobs, because I have smelled that and it smells really nice. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.